let's talk about some different ways we can hold your baby. I'm Kelsey Boss, a doctor of physical therapy, and there are lots of ways to hold a baby. But I think if you haven't been around babies before, this is one of the things that makes parents a little bit more nervous when they get home from the hospital and as their baby gets older. So a couple key things to remember, especially in those early weeks and months before they've really developed their neck strength and head control, is that we're supporting their head at all times. So you can either hold them. Some babies love to really know what's going on in the world around them and want to look around. And so you can cradle them in your arms this way. If you have a little one who just really wants to snuggle, or maybe they don't love tummy time, holding them against you can count as tummy time. And again, we're resting their little head here this way. You can pat them, give them a little bounce. This is obviously one of the most common ways to burp a baby. So post-feeding, when we want to keep them a little more upright, is when we're going to kind of hold them on our shoulders. As they get older and develop more strength, and you want to work on facilitating strengthening those neck muscles while you're carrying them around, there's something called a football hold, which it really is just like cradling a football, but you can still support their neck in your arm or with your hand facing out. If you like to carry a baby this way, it's important to make sure you're doing it on both sides so that we're strengthening both sides of their neck. And then once they can do tummy time and lift their heads up all the way by themselves, closer to that 4+ month range, but more importantly can lift their head up, you can kind of carry them around like an airplane, which they usually really like to fly around, and it also can really stimulate that vestibular system and neck strengthening. So early days, we're just going to be cuddling them against our chest or cradling them here, and then as they get stronger, we can hold them football hold or on their stomach. So hopefully this gives you some new ideas to hold your baby while strengthening with them.